Welcome back to our series on autism. Today we're going to get the occupational perspective from Jess Oswald. One of the more obvious symptoms of autism is what we call the sensory component. Listen as Jess gives us a great explanation of what that means and what that looks like in children and adolescents who are on the autism spectrum.
We all are taking in sensory input into our bodies every day. Children who have a difficult time of kind of regulating the amount of input that's coming in and being able to avoid the extraneous noise, for example, that can lead to increased distractions, difficulty with focus and attention at school. Some kids are more hypersensitive and are more sensitive to those sounds and touches of their clothes, the way it feels. That tag bugs me, the seams on my socks bug me. The taste of my toothbrush and the way it feels in my mouth can be difficult. Also, you can have children who can be sensory seekers, who are really looking and craving that additional input into their bodies. So those children are those that are frequently running and crashing and using additional force to complete activities. And that can lead to difficulty with peer relations of, my child can sometimes be seen as a bully or being mean when really they're not meaning to be. Just feels great to them. Why doesn't it feel great to everybody else around me? So that can be tricky. Sometimes creating a sensory diet for a child or some additional sensory motor movement activities that can be incorporated into their day can be really helpful for families to kind of have in their back pocket, so that kids are still engaging in activities that the family or that the mom or dad is asking them to do, but they're getting some guided choices so that, it's still a structured, fun playtime and not just kind of a wild free-for-all. Kids often throughout their day need opportunities to be able to move, to stand up, to get a lot more of that movement and proprioceptive input into their bodies, and that oftentimes can be very beneficial. Children who are having difficulty with some of their tactile integration are more sensitive to some of those, the way things feel. That can kind of affect brushing their hair. Lots of little girls don't want to wear pretty things in their hair because it feels funny. They don't want a braid or a headband or a barrette or anything like that. Just being able to kind of get through some of those day-to-day tasks can be very difficult and daunting for parents. As simple as brushing teeth can be the feel of the toothbrush, the way it tastes, all of those kinds of things. So we really work with the family to provide different strategies and ideas, as well as working with the child to be able to desensitize those sensory difficulties for